Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to yet another live stream. Excited to be back. It's been actually less than 24 hours since I last saw you guys. Very, very, very nice to see all of you here today. Aviator YouTube, thanks for stopping by. We got Foxy64. He said, "Lands here. Who summoned me? It was I. It was I. Gameplay works." Brownie Foley, welcome to the stream. And we got Captain Flightwings in here as well. Welcome to every single one of you. You guys are the best. So yeah, let me tell you guys what we're in on tonight. This stream should be it's not going to be as long as last night, or yesterday, I should say. It should be about 3 hours, I would say. Because the flights are below an hour. The flights that we're doing today, so yeah, just so. You know, like I said, keep your seatbelts fastened throughout the whole duration of both flights. You don't have to stick around the whole time, but it would be so much better if you guys could. Foxy64 says, he is on. Yes, I am indeed. Yes, I am indeed. So, we're back in the Zibo mod. I think I'm running the latest version of the airplane. You can go ahead and put !aircraft in chat if you're wondering what this airplane actually is, and if you want to download it for yourself for this game. So, that being said, I can't wait to get back into the Zibo. I did a practice flight from here over to Boston, like the exact flight we're going to be doing, the first flight we're going to be doing, and man, the landing was pretty good for the first time back in a couple of weeks. So it was like a negative like 200 and something. I mean, that's not that good, but considering that this is my first time back in here in this plane, it's great, man. It's great to be back. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get my checklists up here. Well, actually, I don't really need them anymore. We're already at 4 likes, guys. We're already at 4 likes. Let's try and get that get our stream to 10 likes. That's gonna be our new goal now, since you guys are being so good liking the video. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. It is currently raining right now in Montreal. So should be a weird and gloomy departure here in Montreal, but no worries. So first things first, we're going to go to our overhead panel. I'm getting a little bit of a frame hit, but that's okay. We're going to go over to our overhead panel, get our battery on. Good. Let me get the sounds up here so you guys can hear this. You guys should be able to hear it now. There we go. Good. Everything looks good over there. We're gonna go ahead and go to our electronic flight bag right here. The sun's shining right on it. That doesn't help, but that's okay. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and actually, well, first things first, we're gonna go to our plugins and go to ground handling. That's gonna take a second to load in. Official light goal is 10. Yes, now it is. And it'll be growing. It'll be growing, man. So, here we are. Let me see. Do I have liveries? A livery for American? No, I don't, for some reason. Okay, we'll ask all of them to drive up, except for this thing. There we go. Good. Since we do have a jetway, so we'll close out of that. Good. We're gonna go over to here, go over to doors and open all of these. Good. Looking good. We're at 5 likes now. That was our old thing, but we're up to 10 now. So now we're gonna go ahead and connect our ground power unit. We're gonna set our chocks as well. Everything is looking good. We're gonna go ahead and start our service crews just so they can clean out the plane for our flight. Good. We're going to go over to our overhead panel again. We're going to go ahead and get our ground power on. Good, good, good. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and set this to bat and set this to ground power. Good. We'll get these to nav, left side nav and right side nav. Good. We'll get our emergency exit lights to the armed position. What else do we got here? We need to get our window heat. Oh, actually, let's get our logo light on first. We'll get our window heat on. Good, good, good. What else do we got here? Okay. Everything looks good up there. We're gonna go down to our FMC here. Let me go back to chat and see who's here. Captain Matt, welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome to the stream. He says, hey. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna go to our FMC. Go to our position in it page. So we're sitting here in CYUL. 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 Good. Don't know what gate we are, but that doesn't change the position. So we'll go ahead and insert that into there. Good. We'll go over to our route page. We'll come back to here soon, but not quite yet. We're gonna go back to our overhead panel. Oops, wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and get our trim air on. Good. And we're gonna go ahead and load our fuel in our electronic flight bag. So we're gonna go to here, payload to oh, hold on, I did change this to change the settings to, or the global units to KGs, because we are not in America right now, technically. So here we go. We're gonna go, oops, wrong thing. We're gonna go to fuel, weight, and balance, and we're gonna go to payload, and our payload currently, or on our flight plan, should I say, is, if I'm not mistaken, wait, let me check again, 17.4, so 17.4, 17.4, good, we'll plug that in there, good, we'll go back to our fuel, payload page, get our fuel plugged in. We are expecting 6.5 on the fuel. So we'll plug that in there, 6.5, good. We'll plug that in there, and we'll call our fuel truck. Good. Everything looks good over there. And we're gonna go ahead and what do we got next on our checklist here? Cruising and landing altitude. So cruising altitude is very low because it is a short flight. Cruise altitude is 17,000 feet. It's already set. All that's already set since I already did this. Good. Everything is looking good. We're gonna go ahead and go back here and start our flight leg. Good. We're gonna go ahead up here and get our seatbelt signs to auto. Awesome. We're gonna get our now we're gonna go down here and do some stuff in our FMC. This is where we're spending most of our time on the ground here. So we are sitting here in Montreal, and we're going to be going over to Boston, Kilo, Bravo, Oscar, Sierra. Good, we'll plug that in. We are flight number, well, we're American. We'll go to American 1927. Good, oops. 1927. Good, we'll plug that in there. Runway, we're expecting runway 24 right. The runway we buttered last night. We greased last night, so.
Guys, the Leo's on board.
Yeah, there he is on board.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. We do have a very full flight today. If you have more than one carry
Okay,
item,
good. So we're gonna go to departures. We're expecting 24 right. Good. We are gonna take this SID, even though it's not even in there. It just makes the takeoff so much easier. And then we're gonna be going towards from there. So we're gonna go over here, activate and execute that. Then we're gonna be going over towards. Let's see. Wards. Where is Sierra? Here it is. Wards. Good. We're taking the first one. Awesome. Won't execute that yet. We're going to be going direct to BTV, which is where Burlington, Vermont is. So Bravo Tango Victor. Plug that in there. Then we're going to be taking an airway V229er. And then we're going to be going over to GDM. GDM. Plug that in. And then we're going to be going direct to Socio. And there's no stars. So, and I tested it out and it's a beautiful arrival either way. So, so we'll go ahead and plug that in. Execute that. Go to our arrivals. And we're going to be expecting the ILS 15 right. Good. 15 right is plugged in, and we'll go ahead and execute that and go to our ILS isn't aligned yet. Doesn't matter. Hold on a second. Okay. Good. We'll go, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and plug in some performance numbers. ZFW is 59.1. Good, we'll plug that in. Reserves are 1.1. Good, and cost index is 40. Yep, 40. 40. And cruise altitude, like I mentioned before, it's flight level 170. Plug that in there. Good. We'll go over to Sim Toolkit Pro here. ISO deviation is -6. So we'll plug that in there. We actually got to get our cruise winds in, which is 258 at 23. 258 at 23. Plug that in there and execute that. Good. Alrighty, we'll go to our N1 limit, and we're going to be doing a D-rated takeoff, D-rated climb as well. We'll go to our takeoff page. We're going to be doing a flaps 5 departure, since it's a really long runway. We got our V speeds right here, and our CG is right there. Good. Everything's looking good down there. Good. We'll go back up here. Since our IRS is aligned, we'll go to our legs page and plug in the numbers. So that is wrong. So we're going to be making wards the vector, and we'll execute that. And then basically we're going to be making a left turn straight out. So let me show you here. So we're going to be going towards, and then past Burlington, and then coming in here right into our arrival. There's a discontinuity there, I think. Did I just catch it? Yep, there was. So Wober there. We'll plug that in there. Good. Everything looks good there. Good. So we'll go back to our takeoff page. We'll get this to the legs page as well. We'll get this back to map. Get that back down. Good. We'll go to our checklists again. We'll go ahead and get our altimeter from Sim Toolkit Pro. Altimeter is 29er 89er. 29er, good. That's plugged in there. Good. And then we'll go ahead and start our APU. Go to our overhead. There goes the APU. We'll do our welcome speech too.
Ladies and gentlemen, front flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome board. Anticipate possibly some light bumps or some choppy airs. We climb out as a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also appreciate it if everyone would remain in their seats during that time. Thanks for being with us today.
Good. Well, Davey's doing well. Great to hear, man. Great to hear. I'm glad he's doing well, man. Glad he is doing well. Okay. APU's spooling. Wait for the APU gens to come alive here. There they are. APU gens. Good. APU bleed. We'll get this to APU gen. Good. Okay. Now we're in our pre-flight procedure. We'll go ahead and get our flight directors on. We'll get this to 162. Then we'll get this up to 17,000. And we'll go ahead and do our fuel flow switch. Good. And then get a yaw damper on, and we're pretty much ready to go. We don't have to wait for Pack X because the passenger mod on this is very lenient. So we'll go ahead and get our... Do we need anti-ice? I mean, if it's only raining, I would imagine we don't need it, right? Let me see here. Weather in Boston, not Boston, Dorval, it's raining, like it says. Showers, and it's 46, so no anti-ice needed. Good. We'll go ahead and come back up here. Awesome. We'll go ahead and get our System B, electric hydraulic pump on. Good. We'll get our fuel pumps on, and get all those on. Good. We'll get our anti-collision light on and our position light to steady. Good. We'll get all these away. All the doors will close by itself. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is now closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross check, fare price strap, stand by for all call.
Oh yes. Okay, we're gonna do better pushback here. We're gonna start it.
Run to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
That's okay. There we go. That's where we
Run
need to go.
Cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Good. There comes our tow. I'll arm our auto throttle. Good, good, good. Alright, now I can look back at chat again. I heard Discord went down for a second. Luckily YouTube didn't go down.
And we are at the time of the time we need large electronic devices, laptop computers, turned off and stowed. Smaller electronic handheld devices may be used, however they must be
Awesome.
switched into airplane mode at this time, and all calls and texts terminated.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about our flight. Thank you for your attention and welcome aboard.
Alright, there it goes, connecting. Guess we can dim our lights for departure, or we'll really not dim them all the way, but just get them down a little bit, because we're leaving the gate.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake or release, and there goes our jetway as well.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Thank you. We can start engines. Light them up. Slide them up. We'll get this to ground. And then once this hits 25 on the N2, we'll introduce fuel. Alright, 25% on the N2.
We'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
There's engine number 2 coming live.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry on baggage.
There's engine number 2.
Smoking.
Good. Let's go ahead and get engine number 1. Wait for 25 on the N2. Looking good. And there's 25%.
On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with
Operation
evacuation
complete.
slides.
Set
Some
parking
slides
brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Standby.
Will do, man. Will do. Okay, go back to our overhead panel here. Well, the engine hasn't finished starting yet, so we'll wait it out. There we go. Okay,
while remaining.
let's go engine, or this on, and we'll go ahead and get our engine gens, right side and left side, or left side, right side, whatever you want to do. We'll go ahead and get our probe heat packs, get isolation valve to auto. Am I forgetting anything? That can be switched. Good, and APU bleeds coming off, and APU's coming off. Good.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal to the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Will do. Thank you for your well wishes. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get our taxi light on, runway turn offs. All that looks good up there. Good. Wait for a signal. And there he is. Good. We'll go ahead and set flaps
Use the best.
The crew will now be
to
coming
5.
to do a final
Flaps
cabin
5.
We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
There's flaps 5 coming out. Good, flaps 5. Good, we'll go ahead and get our wipers on here. Okay. Good. We'll go ahead and, am I forgetting anything? All lights are on, good. Okay, we're not forgetting anything. Let's go. Let's taxi to the runway, guys. Okay. Looking good. Make a right turn here. Get on to the yellow line here. Good, good, good. 30 minutes into the stream, we're already on the road here. Or should I say on the taxiway. You're the only one in chat? That's alright. That's alright. People will come back eventually. Hopefully. If not, that's okay. They may be understandably busy. Or may want to do something else. Who knows? Alright, we're going to go ahead and make this right turn here. Oh, let's set our trim. We got to set our trim. I keep on forgetting to do that. 4.75 on the trim. Good. And we're gonna make this turn here and cross this runway. It's not our runway, but so we'll go ahead and get our strobes on. So we're crossing a runway. Good. Trim, I knew I was forgetting something else. Am I forgetting anything else? Probably not. I'm just... Oh. Heading. Runway heading. CYUL. Let me get my charts open. I didn't actually have them open. It's my bad. Okay. And runway heading is... Hello? What? Okay, runway heading is 238. Okay. Davey had another nightmare. What this time, man? How is he? I mean, clearly he's doing well, but... Alright, clear left side. Clear right side. Okay, we'll go ahead and plug our heading in here. Looking for 238 on the course and the heading, runway heading. There we go. Make this right turn. There's our runway right there. Okay. Things looking good. Let's do a flyby here. Or pass by, I should say. Doppler effect. Alrighty. Bit fast. It's okay, we'll slow down. Cut a little bit of power. Man, it's great to be back in the Zibo. It is great to be back in the Zibo. Haven't been, well, I have just maybe a couple hours ago, but it's been a while since I've been in Zibo with you guys. It's been like about a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, I think. Last time we flew it was in Europe. Now we're on the east coast of, or well, we're in Canada, but we'll be on the east coast of the United States sooner or later. Alrighty. A little bit more on the taxi. Just a little bit long, but... Oh! And... we'll be flying into Mr. X Boston scenery version 2.01. It's a beautiful scenery. Mr. X does a great job with his sceneries. So, I'm hoping... No, it does render, but it renders in, but... I'm hoping you guys will like it. What happened to PAA? To be honest, I don't think the 737-8 has Pan Am, because Pan Am's such an old airline, and this is a more modern airplane, so I couldn't find a livery. And even if I did, it would be very unrealistic. You know what I mean? So, I mean, Americans kind of like it too, if you think about it. It's also an American airline. Haha, American Airlines. Alright, we're coming to the end of the taxiway here. We'll go ahead and get some things ready to go here. Brakes to RTO. Go ahead and get our lights to cabin, or in the cabin, takeoff, landing. Good. Slow her down here. Good. And we'll just go right on the runway here. Oopsie. Shoot. Trying to get this. There we go. Good. We'll get LNAV, VNAV. Good. Taxi lights off, landing lights on. Strobe lights are already on. Good. Wing lights. Yes. We're on 2-4 right here. We'll go ahead and set our chrono.
Okay, the cabin is secured.
Finally fix the chrono, kind of. Okay, great lineup. Ooh, that was a great lineup right there. Good. Let's just make a temporary stop here on the runway. Just make sure we got everything. Alright, everything's good. We're ready to go. There was 2 Pan Ams that originally died in 1991, and the last one was dead in 2015. Yeah. Alright, cool. Flaps are set. Everything's good. Let's get going here. Here we go. Throttle's 40. Engines are stable. And let's go. Takeoff power is set. Let's go, everybody.
80 knots.
Cross-checked. Applying some nose pressure here. Sometimes this plane wants to take off on you a little early.
V1, rotate.
V1 and rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear. And let's just show the beautiful takeoff that just occurred right there. Look at that departure. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Okay, we're already gonna be making the left turn here. Alright, flaps 2.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Stupid. We weren't doing a bank angle. Alright, flaps 1. We're increasing speed so fast. Flaps clean. Passing 220. If American Airlines, United Airlines, Delta Airlines, and Pan Am merged in 1991, we still would have been flying the Clippers. Yeah, you're right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Pan Am was a beautiful airline. Okay, let's go ahead and set our autopilot. Good. Climbing nicely. Speed. Can't even see it. Okay, good. fly by. Ho 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 ho, it went right by us. I love it. Oh, we should get our weather radar on, even though it doesn't technically work. I have weather radar in my plugins. That's weird settings. Ooh, hold on. It won't even show up. That's weird. Okay, we'll go ahead and get our auto brakes off, runway turn-offs, wing lights coming off. Those should have been in continuous, that's fine though. We're going through the soup. Very little soup. Oh wait, never mind. Decide to update on me right now. Explain weather. Okay. We're through 10,000 feet. So landing lights coming off.
American Airlines, thank you for flying with us today. We're proud to be...
Ooh, that breakout. Love it. The rain stopped, so we'll get those off. Good. Looking good. Okay. Good. We'll get our sounds down here. Good. Get some tunes on here. And there has to be an ad. I love it. Okay, there we go. Good. Let me get these sounds down a little bit via OBS. Okay. About 200 miles out from the actual airport, which is incredible. We're that close. Why is Sim Toolkit Pro not... Hold on. It's not connected, is it? Nope, it's not connected. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Man. What? Said it didn't load in the Quebec scenery. We're not going to be able to see it anyway because it's so cloudy.
Listen to go.
1,000 to go. We're already at cruise altitude. It's incredible. Let's just make sure we level off good. We'll do this engine view for a while. The sun's right there. Good. Alrighty. My eyes are closed and just hearing the music and you. Love it, man. You don't have to look at the screen. It's actually the healthier way to do it. Yeah, the music's nice, and I've been told that my voice is very soothing, so. And let me just tell you quickly when the sun's exactly gonna set. Hopefully, the sun's gonna set in. The sun's already set in Boston, so it's not very fun. But now in terms of where we are, because we can't really see. We have we crossed into the US yet? Yes, we have. We're in Vermont now. Cool. Good to know. I was watching an earlier stream and Davey fell asleep due to your voice. Man, I guess what they say is true. I guess what they say is true. Geez, this music is a little bit loud. Hold on. There we go. So it's currently cloudy in Boston. They're expecting rain though. It's not good. New York, it's raining. It's supposed to rain for the next hour or so. Or actually for the next several hours, I should say. Man, there's something stuck in my tooth and I can't get it out. Have you ever dealt with bears? Not really, but I know how to deal with them. You have to stand as still as possible, I think, right? That's what I learned from Boy Scouts when I was in it. You have to stay, no, not stay as still as possible. You have to make yourself bigger than the bear. That's what you gotta do. I don't know why I was thinking stay still. What? You just have to stay as, you have to be as big as possible around the bear. Let me just get my Boston charts up. Just for when we get there. For when we're ready to be there. Get our approach charts. We're expecting 15 right. The ILS approach. Good. Got that in there. Cool. A grizzly bear came close to me once. Ooh. Was it friendly? No, I'm just kidding. I've seen friendly grizzly bears. Like at a zoo. But not like in the wild. I've never seen like an actual bear in the wild, believe it or not. Or have I? No, I don't think so. It was friendly. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go ahead and switch to an outside view. We never do outside views. Ooh, you touched it. Ugh. Were you allowed to touch it? Like, was it like at a zoo or something? Because if it was just out in the wild, I wouldn't have touched it. That's personally what I would have done. I wouldn't have touched it. Because it could have bit your head off. Honestly. It was at a zoo. So I was about to say, why would you just touch a wild bear? Excuse me. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so where are we currently right now? We just flew over Burlington. And we're in Vermont, and we'll be in Vermont, and we'll cut into New Hampshire. And then we'll come into Massachusetts shortly after that, since they're very little states. So, stupid ad. And again, an ad I can't skip. I love it. No, I don't love it. I hate it. Man, it's hot up here in my room. Yeah, it's like it's like stuffy up here. I don't know why. Really, really stuffy. Super, super stuffy, and it's like I have to roll my pants up. So freaking hot. And yes, I could turn on the AC, and it is on, but like I only have like 2 vents up here in my room, and it's a big room, so. Excuse me. Alright, how much time do we got left on the flight? We have about 20 minutes at about 10 minutes, so we've got about 30 more minutes in the air here. Short flight.
Book of Mormon.
Oh
It's
no.
helped millions of
Ads.
people have a closer relationship with God.
Okay. Ooh, look at that sunset. I mean, you can't see the sun. It's already gone down through the clouds, but look at it shining through the clouds. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we got to do our leveling off speech. I forgot that. Hello. Why is the FPS being so bad? Okay. Good. We'll do that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're leveled to our initial cruise altitude, expecting a fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened about you at all times in case we encounter unexpected bumpy air. And we do thank you for flying with us on American.
Yes, yes, yes. I've always flown American. I used to fly US Airways, and then I think it shut down. Did it? I think it did, and then I started flying American. I've flown Spirit once. So American's the OG for me. Aviator YouTube, welcome to the stream, my man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Doing great. We've been leveled off for a little bit, and we're gonna start our set soon. Man, it's raining pretty hard in New York right now. Doing good, great. Glad to hear. What's wrong with the music? Hold on, we just played that.
Find the perfect song for your video
Oh
in
no.
5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
Okay. Do you have the DD scenery for New York? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I feel like that needs a little bit. Is it that scenery or another one of DD's sceneries? I have the Miami DD Miami scenery. I may have to showcase that sooner or later. But I unfortunately don't have the Jazwecki scenery for New York, unfortunately. But I think it's either that scenery or another scenery that he really needs to spend more time in. I just have a freeware project JFK right now, so. Yeah, the DD New York is good, but they need to work on it. Yeah, I must be thinking of that. But their scenery in Miami, I think Miami. Yeah, Miami's pretty good. And in was it? I think it's on the West Coast somewhere. I can't remember. I think it's Los Angeles. I honestly don't know. Let me look it up real quick. No, isn't it Seattle? Yeah, Seattle. That's what I'm thinking of, Seattle. DD airports usually are a pack and not focused on the airport in detail, which is good for people who want to save money. Yeah. Yeah, it is good. I got the Miami scenery for free. It went free for a little while, and I got it for free, so. I have the Nimbus Miami. Nice, nice. Okay, so we are getting close, so we're gonna go ahead and get things ready here. We're gonna get our some lights on in here. We need lights. What route is good from Los Angeles? I mean, not Los Angeles. What am I thinking? From London Heathrow. That is 2 hours or less. I think you can do a 2-leg flight. Maybe you could go to Manchester and then to Dublin. I've done that before. That's great. You could go to Paris. EGLL is not Manchester. That's London Heathrow. EGCC Charlie is Manchester. Right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, let's get more lights on in here. Get those on. No, never mind. Sorry, it's yeah. I was like, what? Okay, after the song, we'll go ahead and pause it, because, or actually, let's plug in some numbers here, in our descent forecast. Check Sim Toolkit Pro real quick. Let's see. What is the ISA deviation? They don't give me the ISA deviation. It's not fun. That's fine though. The QNH though we can find. QNH is 29er88. 29er.88. Plug that in there. Execute that. Go to our legs page. Awesome. Yeah, but like I was saying, Aviator, you could go to Manchester from Heathrow. You could go from let's think, Paris. Like I said, you could go to Dublin. What other flights? Those are relatively short flights. I'm trying to think of other like good flights, but longer, but less than 2 hours, you know. Okay, let's plug in our altitude here, 3,000. We're looking for. Go ahead and plug that in there, so VNAV can activate itself once we pass top of descent. Good. Yeah, let me think. Yep, Paris, you could go to Dublin, like I said. You could go to Amsterdam. Florence, I forget where that is. I think it's in Italy. Yeah, in Italy. Barcelona. Alright, there's descent. Alright, wait, what? No, that's not descent. It's just decelling a little bit. Edinburgh, you could go to. Hold on, guys. I gotta quickly use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yep, no problem, Aviator. No problem, man. There's other good places. Yeah, but those are the only places I'm thinking of right now. Okay, that beautiful sunset. It's reflecting off of the thing. Alright, descent starting up here. Descent is commencing. Okay, we'll go ahead and do our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
I could do longer flights, but I don't want to drag the stream for so long. Yeah, I get it, man. I completely get it. Let's go over to vertical speed mode, and do it this way. There we go. Good. Bring these over to continuous. Go ahead and set our minimums, which are, let's see here. 267. Right? Yeah, 267. That's for the ILS. I'm gonna give my landing rate now. -134. Sounds like a good one. Hopefully, you should fly on VATSIM sometime. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about it. I just haven't gotten the time to, you know, I have a VATSIM account and everything, and but I haven't been able to get on yet. But I will soon. I promise, man. I definitely think we will. Yeah, it steps up the realism. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just, you know, practicing on my own, just, you know, off the network, and I'm just, you know, why is it playing this song over and over again? Hello? Alright, we can pause it anyway, that's fine. Okay, let's get our sounds back up here. Good. Yeah, but like I was saying, I've been practicing off the network, you know, just like, you know, doing stuff like just saying, you know, let's just say American, like, you know, practicing all like the calls and stuff. I've been looking online to see how to master that sort of stuff, you know. I've gotten so addicted to VATSIM, all my flights I do are on VATSIM. Yeah. But if you hop on Pilot Edge, man, Pilot Edge is much more real, and like real air traffic controllers, like in real life, they operate on that as well. So they know what they're doing, and you cannot mess up one time there. You really can't. Set those to cruise, even though we're not on cruise anymore, but hey. Okay. We'll go ahead and set our heading, which is 148, I think. 149. What? Yeah, 149. 149. Fox64, welcome back. Sorry, I was watching inspirational messages from Darman. Oh, I know who Darman is. Darman's the man. Darman is an absolute legend. He's so inspirational. Well, Pilot Edge, you have to pay, and you have to know your stuff. So no slip ups. Yeah. But hey, it's even more realistic. There we go. Set our course as well. Going through the soup. We're through 10,000, so we'll get our landing lights on. Good. Well, I would fail day one. Well, we know that you're not into. Well, I mean, you don't know much about airplanes, so it's understandable. But if you do ever get into airplanes, why is our speed going up? Hello? Let's get speed brakes out. Good, and then we can get our speed back to 2, or and we need to get our speed way back. We shouldn't be this high right now. Oh, we just got through the soup. Did I time this stream well or what? Jeez. The sun setting. The speed increasing makes no sense. And that I can't understand planes, yeah. I mean, you'll get it eventually, man. You'll definitely get it. Is that? There's an airport right there. It's not our airport though. That's for sure. Hello. He is descending. Yes, I am. There we go. There, looks better. Okay. We'll get our auto brake set to 2. Everything's looking good there. Trim's going well. Flaps staying up. Lights are good so far. Good. When you descend, you increase speed. Yeah, because if your nose is down, you just, by rules of physics, you just go down. Man, look at that. Look at, I just timed this flight well, really well. Man, love it. Okay, speed's coming down nicely. We'll go ahead and go flaps 1. Flaps 1's coming out. And yet a bee can fly. Hey, you're right. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, yep, that's our airport right there. If you guys can see that, that's our airport. The beautiful Boston by Mr. X and version 2.01. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat if you're interested. Well, bees are different, let's just say. Yeah, you're right. They're small, really small. Okay, we're in the decel. Let's go flaps 2. We'll go flaps 5, because why not? Oh yes. This is, wow, this is going to be a beautiful landing. Let's just see how well our landing rate goes, though. Okay, oops. Okay, let's go back here. We'll go ahead and get our cabin lights to take off landing since we're getting close. We'll go over to here and get ready to do the prepare for landing. Guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, because we're trying to get this this stream to 10 likes or as many likes as we possibly can. And I find that a speed for landing, a reference speed, is like 145 in the Zibo. So, I think 145 is pretty good for the landing. Are you doing ILS? Yes, I am. I am making a mod over Pico, and it's gonna be me. Nice, nice, man. Man, I can't get over the like planning of this flight. Like, look at the it's crazy. It's almost like I planned it. Like it's almost like I planned it. It's crazy. Okay, once we turn on final, we'll obviously get our speed down. When you capture the low, click approach, and plane will do approach. Yeah, I should move over to localizer mode. Forgot about that. For some reason, sometimes the localizer doesn't capture. Like, look, it's just an arrow. It's not a diamond like it should be. There's our airport right here. Ho 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 ho. There's downtown Boston. I have the course in, but I don't have the frequency. Maybe I should put in the frequency. What's the frequency? Let me check. Frequency is 110.7. 110.7. Thank you so much for that. That's probably the problem. 110. Huh? It's not. I can't put it in. Okay, let's go ahead and descend down to 1,700 feet. That's what this is saying right here. We'll go ahead and go here. Under the corn. Saying localizer is 110.7. And then guard. Yeah, that's weird. But I can't put it in for some reason. Okay, where it says nav, change to change the mode to ILS, and then press clear
1,000 to go.
And put the frequency. Okay, nav, and then change the mode to ILS. Oh, here it is. 110.7. There we go. Now we're on local. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. And so we have localizer. So we'll go approach mode. Whoa. Why is it so off? Hello? I'm just gonna go heading mode, cause I don't want to like. And we're descending a bit slow, so let's get our altitude down to 1,000.
1,000 to go.
I like to do it manually, you know. I'll do it next flight though when I'm prepared. Let's go ahead and get back on course here. Awesome. Good. Let's get all of our lights on. Ooh, we don't even have flaps. Oh, and our speed's so high up. Hold on. Jeez.
1,000.
Checked. We don't even have flaps. Huh. Okay, my airplane, we may have to go around. That's okay, though. Shut up. We're really high right now. Okay, we're back. Good. We're back on course here. Alright, my throttles.
500.
Checked. Yeah, we're way too high. That's fine though.
400. 300. Approaching.
This is probably going to be hard.
Think rate.
200.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh yeah, I did. The flare was way too early. I wasn't prepared for that landing, to be honest. Reversers. We have another chance though, guys. I just wasn't prepared for that landing. Sorry about that. 60 knots. Let's stow them and over to manual braking. Guys, welcome to Boston. What a beautiful flight. Couldn't have timed it even better. The landing could have been better though. I'll make sure to do the loc and approach mode. Yeah. Okay. So the gates are over here. Landing lights. I didn't even get any of my lights on. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. We're not even. What?
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Wow. I was that late with everything. Get those over to set. Actually, we got to keep the strobes on because we're going to cross the runway here. Captain Flight Wings, welcome back. Alright, let's get our APU started. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll make sure to do all of that approach mode and localizer stuff next flight. I just wasn't prepared, and that's partly the reason why I had the hard landing. So we have another try at this, guys. We have another try. Are you on VATSIM? No, we were actually talking about VATSIM and me logging on to that and, you know, making things a little bit better. Clear left side, clear right side. Good. But we will be on VATSIM soon, hopefully. Let's get our spoilers, speed, flaps. Good. We all have the same experience at the beginning, yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're completely right about that. Alright, so we're just gonna park wherever, honestly. Alright, AP gens, AP bleed. Oh, we're crossing yet another runway. Strobes are still on, good. Make sure if you haven't done so, smash that likes button. Smash that like button. Trying to get this stream to about 10 likes. That'll be absolutely awesome if you guys could do that. Look at the scenery here. Mr. X always does a great job. It's crazy, man. You got downtown Boston over there. You have a well and very detailed. Clear right side, clear left side. Cool. It's just, he does a great job. He does an absolutely great job. Alright, man, I gotta go. See ya. Have a great stream. Alright, see ya, man. When I go to Boston, I get 2 FPS. Oof. You shouldn't fly into Boston then. I'm getting about 30 FPS here. What are your specs? Maybe that's probably why. Go to Honolulu. We will. Just we're gonna try our best to go to Honolulu. But is this Southwest? Yeah, that's Southwest. We don't want to be parking where Southwest is. You went there twice. Nice. We'll park somewhere over there. American usually parks at Core i5, 10 gen. What type of graphics card is it? Like a 1070, or like 1070, 1080, 1090. I have a 1650. Very bad specs. I mean, your CPU isn't that good. Oh, you have a 600. That's exactly why. You're getting 2 FPS here. Alright, let's just park right in here. Or wait. Is there no marshal here? Oh yeah, this is Terminal B, so we'll just park in here. There's just no, oh, thank you guys for waiting for me. Taxi lights off. Get these off. Hello. There we go. And stop. Cool. Everything's looking good there. Oh, there is a marshaller. It just popped up out of nowhere. Alright, well thank you. Alright, park brakes coming on. APU's on. Engine number 2's coming off. Engine number 1's coming off. Guys, welcome to Boston. What a beautiful flight. That was. I loved it, man. Loved it. We'll get our beacon lights, not our beacon lights. Actually, we can get our beacon light off. Anti-collision, those can stay on. Get these off. Landing lights should have been off. Good. Awesome. We are in Massachusetts. Yes, indeed, Foxy. Why is our jetway not coming in? Hold on. It might be through Sam. Hold on. Let's see. Yes, it is through Sam. What's it doing? There we go. Jetway's connected. Awesome. Guys, that was a beautiful flight. We got one more flight after this, guys, so stick around. Let's go ahead and do our replays. Replay mode. Push her back here. Why is this door open? Hold on. Let's close that door. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we were really high. Let's push her back. Okay, there we go.
2,500.
You can't even do that. Let's try and
500.
let's try and forget the fact that the door's open.
100.
Can I get lights on?
100.
Hold on, let's pause it for a second. Let me get the lights on here. Just want to make sure.
2,500.
Oh yeah, that was pretty hard. Why is the wing light not on? Whatever.
100.
I wouldn't say the flare was too
50,
late like they said.
40, 30, 20, 10.
That was a little bit
10,
late flare.
2,500.
Enough of that landing because it was terrible. Alrighty guys, let's get the sounds down. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it to the be right back screen. I will be back in about 5-10 minutes. Just gonna get configured for next flight, and I will see you guys then. How's that sound? Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, I am back. Sorry, SimToolkit Pro isn't reset. Hold on, let me get that working here. Good. Things looking good there. Good, good, good. SimToolkit Pro is alive. Awesome. So, let's not waste any time. Let's jump right back inside the cockpit. Let's get our jetway connected here. I don't know why it decided not to connect, but we'll connect it. Beep, beep. Right, there it goes. Okay, while we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and get our battery on. Good. Dome light, let's get it to bright here. Good. We'll go over to here. Get those. Get all of them open. Go ahead and start this. We'll do ground handling. Wait for that to open. Good. Cool. Turn the sounds down just a little bit. Okay, cool. Everything's looking good up there. We'll go ahead and get our ground power on. And good. Go over to my checklist here. AC, DC. Okay, that's good there. Left side nav, right side nav for IRS. Good. We'll arm our emergency exits. We'll get our logo light on. Good, good, good. Get our window heat. And go down here and enter our IRS position. Which is, we're sitting here in Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra, which is Boston, and we're at gate B10, Bravo 10. Plug that in there, plug that, good. Everything looks good down there. Good, let's just get some panel light. Oh, the panel lights are already on. That's helpful. Okay, let's get these lights up in here. Good. We'll go ahead upstairs and get our AP or trim air on, excuse me. And good. And then we'll load our fuel. Let's not waste any time. Alright, in terms of fuel, payload, let's do first. Payload, whoa, in pounds, yeah. So, 40.3, so 40.3, we'll plug that in there, good. And then we'll go over to this, and then they're asking for 13.6 for the fuel. 13.6, we'll plug that in there, good. And then we'll call for the fuel truck, and that'll load up the fuel, good. Awesome. Let's see here. Okay, let's set our cruise altitude, which is, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer flight, but the cruise altitude is a bit higher. It's 22,000 feet. 22,000 feet, and our landing altitude is, let's double check that. 13, so we'll keep that the same, it's fine. Okay, cool. Everything's looking good up there. We'll go back to here and get our start our flight leg. Good. Good. We'll go back upstairs, get our fasten seatbelts on, which is already in the auto position. We'll get that back. We'll just switch it back. Good. Let me go back to my flight plan, or my checklist, and we will plug in our route information, etc. Okay, so we'll go to our route page. We're sitting here in Boston. We're going to be going over to JFK, very well-known airport in New York City. So KJFK, good. We'll plug that in there. We're same flight number, Alpha Alpha Lima 1927. Go ahead and plug that in there. We're expecting 15 right, the same runway we destroyed. Cause okay, cool. Departures. We are taking the. First of all, we're taking 15 right out of here. That's selected, and we're gonna be taking SOX 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. We do have a very full flight today. If you have more than one
okay.
item, please place these small
Go ahead and activate and execute that. Good, that's plugged in. We're going direct to Buzzard. So that's Bravo Uniform Zulu Romeo Delta. Go ahead and plug that in there. Then we're going to be going direct to Say. So Sierra Echo Yankee. Plug that in. And we're definitely this one. And we'll go ahead and execute that. And we're going right on to our arrival. We're expecting the Parch 2. Plug that in. Transit Say. And then we're going to be doing 13 right. Right? No, 13 left. I'm going to have to double check that once the IRS aligns. Alrighty, looks good there. We'll go over to our route and make sure everything looks good. Okay, let's go to legs and just make sure there's no. We may have to change that, but we'll find out. We will find out. I don't know why JFK is there. That's like going right over the airport. Interesting. Looks like we may be doing a lot of work on the flight plan. Okay, all that's plugged in. We'll go ahead and plug in some performance numbers. Oops. Performance, and we are looking for a ZFW today of 132.2. This is in pounds, by the way. 132.2. Plug that in there. Reserves are 2.4. Good, and cost index is 6.8, and cruise, as we know, is 22, flight level 220. We'll plug that in there. Good, we'll execute that. And cruise winds are 259 at 29. 259 at 29. Good. ISA deviation is, let's see, ISA deviation is -3. Cool. Plug that in there. And cool. Trans altitude is 18,000. Good. N1, we're doing D rates just to, you know, let the engines, you know, rest a little bit more. Okay, takeoff. Flaps are 5, and here are our V speeds. These are like literally the same exact thing. Same trim as well, so. Okay. All that looks good there. We'll go back to our flight plan here. We're gonna go ahead and set our altimeter and then start our APU. Altimeter is, let's check that out here. Altimeter is 2989. Good. There we go. 2989. And let's start our APU. Good. APU. Start her up. Good. APU starting. We'll go ahead and do our welcome speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, front flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome board. Anticipate possibly some light bumps or some choppy air as we climb out. As a precaution, keep our flight attendants seated for a few minutes. Make sure we know, what that ride's going to be like before they get up. Also appreciate it if everyone would remain in their seats during that time. Thanks for being with us today.
Wait, what? Why is Southwest? Hello? Southwest? We're not on Southwest. Whatever. It doesn't even matter at this point. Okay. So APU should be starting. Yeah, it's pretty much started now. Wait for APU gens. Good. APU gens. APU bleed. Good. Oh, we forgot to. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We already got that. Okay. Let's just get right into our pre-flight. Let's go down here. Flight directors are coming on. We'll get this to 162 like it was at before. Altitude we'll set to 220. And then we'll do our fuel flow. Reset. 220. Fuel flow. Reset that. Good. And we'll go to our yaw damper. Turn that on. Good, good, good. Oh, we gotta go through our flight plan here real quick. There's guaranteed to be some sort of problem. Yep, there's the problem. Yep, we need to get rid of this. That just makes things so much worse. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that in there and this in here. And execute that. Whoa. 13 left. What's the other thing? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're expecting another runway. It's not 13 left. Let me check charts. KJFK. What is it? 13 right, or that's 13 left. So we'll expect 13. 3-1 left. 3-1 left. So go over here and go back to here, and then go to 3-1 left. ILS 3-1 left. We'll plug that in there and execute that. Good. And then we'll go back to our legs and step through it again. Make sure everything looks good. Got to get rid of that again. I don't know why that's there. And then we'll go Zax. Good. And we'll execute that. Awesome. That is a beautiful arrival right there. Okay, cool. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Cool. Alright. Cool, and we are ready to go. Let's get our System B. Fuel pumps. Anti-collision light. Steadies. We got a call for pushback as well. Those can go. And then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding door is now closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Cross-check, fare price strap, stand by for all call.
We'll go...
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Out here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. Good. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good. Okay, course and heading. Let's get that back to heading. Okay, everything's looking good. Looking good. Why are flaps all the way down? Hello? Good thing we checked that. It's weird. Armor auto throttle. Okay.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Yes, let's connect.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about our flight.
He's connecting. Good.
And welcome aboard.
Man, look at the detail on this airport is crazy. Look at that. crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and start that engine right now. Here's our jetway. Alright, 25 on the N2 and we'll introduce fuel. $25.
There are so many places to go in this world, and so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you
for making the journey with us.
Look, there's downtown Boston right there.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your
Alright.
seatbelt.
There's engine number 2. Wait for that to come back. Alright, cool. Start up engine number 1. Alright, there's 25. Introduce fuel.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, life rafts are located in ceiling compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those...
Engine number 1. Oh, we should dim these.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set. Get this.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Will do. Who's still with me in chat, guys? There's 3 people watching. Who do I got here? Just honestly curious at this point. Okay. Engine gens. Go ahead and get that on as well. Packs. Isolation valve. APU bleed. APU. Good.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and dim those. Let's go back here. Let's go to lights and dim those.
If necessary.
I'll wait for a signal. Taxi lights, runway turn-offs. Cool. And there's a signal. Thank you. And let's go ahead and set our flaps to 5. Flaps 5 is coming out. Alright, there's flaps 5. Good, we're ready to go. Let's do this. Alrighty. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, it looks like it. No, I actually can't. I'm going... What? Where do I go? Hello? I gotta turn around here. Good thing I caught that. Let's turn her around. The detail on this, it's crazy. Mr. X, shout out to you. Did a great job on the scenery. Looks like we're gonna have to go around the whole airport building in order to get where we need to be. Which is no problem. Man, look at that building over there. This is pay-where quality. Alright, let's go ahead and make this right turn here. Or left turn, excuse me. Why did I say right turn? Okay. Looking good. We're on Bravo 5 here. Okay. So, goals for next flight. Make sure to do proper ILS, etc. And, you know, descend at good paces and speeds and stuff. That's our goal, and butter it out, obviously. Make up for the last landing we had. I think we can do it, though. I believe in me. Do you guys believe in me? I hope so. Alrighty, we're almost at the runway, guys. Runway's right to our right, so I'm gonna take it all the way out and use as much room as we can. This airplane doesn't need much room on a runway, but we'll use it. Alrighty, it looks like we have to turn on right here. Oh no, wait, we can, hold on. Oh no, we can turn on up there. We're just seeing things, I guess. Alrighty, set our brakes to RTO. You can come over to continuous. Ding our cabin. Bing, bong. We'll get these to takeoff landing. Good. We won't get our landing lights on yet because we're not even close to the runway yet. Go ahead and get LNAV, VNAV. Cool. Taxi lights coming off, landing lights coming on, wing lights coming on, strobe lights. let's do this, guys.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Let's do this, my friends. Alrighty, let's turn her on here. Get her chrono. She forgot to stop earlier. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Alrighty. Let's go, guys. Hold on, let's center her out a little bit more. Okay. Throttle's 40. Apply some nose pressure. And let's go to our takeoff power. Takeoff power is set. Let's go.
80 knots.
Cross-checked.
D1, rotate.
Rotate. Oh, baby.
Positive rate.
Gears coming up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Can't get much better than that.
400. $1,000.
Alright, flaps 2. Flaps 1. And 220. Flaps coming clean. After we make this turn, we'll go ahead and set autopilot. Oh my goodness, look at that. Man. Okay, auto brakes off. We'll make this turn too, because why not? Actually, you know what? Let's get autopilot on. Runway turn-offs, wing lights. Just gonna come off. Flaps are up. Good. It's a very interesting departure, I'll tell you. I will tell you, it's very interesting. It's actually not so cloudy here. Interesting. Expected to rain, so it's a little bit weird. Okay. Let me just get my charts up for when we do that. Okay, and we'll go ahead and get our sounds down here. Good, and get some music.
Let me show you.
Oh no, the ads.
Using stock footage. Go to artgrid.io. Look.
Stop it. Okay. Cool. Music's on. Awesome. Alright, we're about to go through 10,000 feet, so landing lights coming off. Alrighty.
.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles with our retail and travel partners.
American Airlines knows what they're doing.
Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits such as your first check bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card member? See a flight attendant and receive
I'm an aviator.
when you apply.
What are you talking about?
Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access AA.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information. If you need to power your device.
Man, that's a long speech. Alright. So, let's think about what we're going to be doing for the next week. So, on Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo happens to be, I'm going to probably do another stream. It's going to be a bus game. You guys wanted to do that, so we're going to do that. Over the weekend, I'm going to be pretty busy, so no, like, huge long hauls or anything like that. We will do flights, probably, hopefully. I'll keep you updated in Discord, but I'm going to be really busy this week as it is, this weekend as it is, so, yeah. Just a heads up. Alrighty, we're about to go through 18,000 feet, so we'll go to standard barrow soon. Alright, we're through 18,000 feet, so we'll go standard barometric pressure. Good, we'll get our gear off. We always forget to do that, but we'll do it this time. Everything looks good up there. Everything's looking like a Christmas tree, essentially. You got the white, red, and the green. Looks great. Okay. Let's get some wing views in here. Looks good. You got Boston over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger Escobar. Passenger Escobar.
The Escobar.
This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Escobar. Alrighty. Now, in terms of flights, what we're gonna do is probably go over to Pittsburgh from, how long's that flight? From JFK to Pittsburgh? That's not long, I would assume, so. KJFK to K-Pitt. And that's, yeah, that's about an hour. And then you guys said you wanted to go down to Atlanta and then go into Oklahoma City. I think we'll be able to pull that off this weekend. We'll see. We'll see though. Hello, I fell asleep to your voice and your music. Ha. Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see you back. How was your sleep? Go to purple clouds. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, I don't think you guys can see it, but alrighty. Just reach cruise, it sounds like. Yep. So let's go this and do our cruise.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So we're level
Good
our
afternoon.
initial cruise altitude, expecting a fairly smooth ride today. We have the seatbelt sign turned off, and while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt
Kind of sounds like Bill
fastened about you
Clinton.
at all times in case you encounter unexpected bumpy air. And we do thank you for flying with us on American.
Let me just double check when we're going to be starting our descent. Just real quick here. We're going to be starting our descent after Parch. Sounds reasonable. My nap was good till I woke up, till woken up by my dad. Hey, you gotta get up at some point. Man, I wish I could take naps. I just can't. It's like, when it's daytime, like, I just feel so energetic, you know? And then, when it's nighttime, like now here on the East Coast, it's nighttime. Like, I just look outside and I'm just like, I'm ready to go to bed. Like, honestly, serious, it's like crazy. I mean, I guess that's what your body's used to, you know? Alrighty, let's see where we are here on the map. Alright, so we should probably get back into the cockpit here and get ready for descent here. Because the top of descent is in about 40 miles. So we'll go down here and go to our descent page and plug in our QNH. Which is okay, we'll set a couple, well, let's actually set up a lot of things here. Minimums, we'll set, let's see here, what they're asking for the minimums. Minimums are 213. Good, 213's plugged in, and we'll set our, oopsie. Huh, I don't have a thing. Oops. Okay, so, they want, what is, localizers 111.35, 111.35. We'll go ahead and change the mode. 111.35, and we'll go ahead and move that up. Good. Cool. This song's pretty cool. It's called Take It Easy by MBB. I like it. Okay. So we are getting ready for descent. We'll get these to continuous. Good. Auto brake set to 2. We'll get as much configured as we can up here at 22,000 feet.
You're playing music on your phone,
Ad.
catching up on all the latest tunes.
I hate the ads. And we can skip that. Thank God. Okay. Cool. Descent's in top of descent is about 20 miles. This song's cool too. Dancing. Alright. Alright, so course, let's see, we're heading, course is 314, so we'll go ahead and plug that in for the course, and we'll also put in for heading mode too. 314, good. There we go. Cool. We'll set this to 29er, what is it? 29er 81, 29er 81. Cool. There goes to this, the speed going down to 290. Cool. That's so weird, the waypoint's Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. So we're going to be starting our descent in about, looks like 5 miles. Looking good, so we'll plug in 2,000. This song is also nice. MBB is like one of my new favorites. There goes the weather, updating. Explain can be weird sometimes. Oh yes indeed. Okay. Starting our descent now. Oh yeah, now. Wait. And there we go. There goes our descent. Cool. We're gonna go vertical speed. We'll do this on our own. Let's go start at 1,000 feet per minute. Because by Zax, they want 2,000. Okay. Speed's coming back. Our speed is where it should be, actually. Looks like we may have to descend a little bit faster because the little green line isn't popping up. We may hop back on VNav. Let's just hop back on VNav. Hold on. Yeah, VNav's overestimating it again. There's the green line. That's what we need to see. Yes, there's actually weather. Huh. I love it. Okay. There we go. We're descending at a nice level here. Alright, 18,000 feet. We'll go standard, or selected barometric pressure. And we'll go over here and do our descent announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up above, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the remainder of the flight. On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your final destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Yes. Alrighty. Huh?
For some reason, your baby falls asleep whenever ready.
Baby's crying. Okay, let's get our speed down to 240. Let's focus now. 240 on the speed. Okay, we need some speed brakes. Cool, speed's coming back. Alrighty. Speed's coming back. Alrighty. Alright, speed's back where it needs to be. We'll go ahead and arm those. We may need the speed brakes again. When's this song gonna be over? Like right now. We'll go ahead and cut the music. Cool. And we'll go ahead and get our sounds back up. Cool. Let's do this. Focus. Concentrate. It's that time. Let's get this baby on the ground. It's not much of a baby. It's... I may get the baby Boeing. We'll see. We'll see. Our speed's going up again. That's interesting. Come on, speed. Come on, speed. Come on back. Yeah, we're gonna probably need the spoilers or speed brakes again. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get our speed down to 198. Is that 198 or 190? 198. Push that back, and we will get... That's good there. Speed brakes can come back out. Actually, not yet. We haven't passed the waypoint yet. We will in about 3 miles, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get some speed brakes. We need to get that speed way down. And we're through 10,000, so land lights coming on. Let's do a flyby. Oh, baby. Loving it, man. Beautiful. Okay, we're descending and slowing down nicely. Looking good. Like it should. Like the song. Looking good. Like it should. Or like I should, but whatever. Sorry if I was just a bit cringy there. Alright, let's go flaps 1. Hopefully localizer will come alive soon. Guess we can arm our localizer mode. Do. Yeah, we're on the right frequency. You can see it right here too. Whoa, what is going on here? You can see it right here, and then 314 is our course / runway heading. Alright, going through the soup. Alrighty, guys. Landing rates in chat. Hopefully it'll be a buttery condition. Going through the soup right about now. I can see the clouds, but you guys can't due to YouTube's like lack of quality, I should say, in terms of that. So alrighty. I don't know if you guys can see the lights of New York City, but there is New York City. Ooh, baby. Oh no, you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. Oh yes, indeed. Okay. I feel something coming here. I feel a butter or something good. A great landing, acceptable landing. Anything that's above acceptable landing, I'm okay with. If it's a hard landing, I don't like that. If it's wasted, we've seen those. But they've gotten better. They've gotten better. So, looking forward to this landing. We got to make it presentable for that replay, you know? Make it presentable, if you know what I mean. Okay, it looks like, so this is like our... Oh, the airport just came in. Cool. I'm concerned about localizer because it's not captured yet. Guess we're a little bit too far. We are about 20 miles out, so... Oh, there's localizer. Let's get off localizer mode. Go LNAV, just because it caught it, but we don't want it to be caught yet, you know. So we'll keep it like that, but there's localizer and glide slope. Alrighty. Do I still have my speed brakes out? Yeah, I do. We'll need them though. There's our airport right over here. There's our runway. Beautiful. And actually, that's our runway. Don't know if you guys can see that. I know you guys can see the airport, but not necessarily the runway. Okay. About to make our turn on final. We pass Zach's. A couple friends named Zach. We'll get our speed down to 160, and then get our speed down even more afterwards to 145, which is the ideal reference speed for landing. Once we make that turn on final, we'll go localizer mode, and then once localizer is captured and is, well, I should say once localizer is established, then we'll go approach mode. I don't know my vocabulary too well in terms of this stuff yet, but we'll get there.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. Let's do this. Oopsie. Alrighty. And we're just about to pass it.
2,500.
There we go. Let's go localizer mode. There's the localizer. Hopefully it'll come in soon. And capture. Right there, it's coming in. Yep, there it's captured. It is captured. Good. Captured. We'll go approach mode. Get that glide slope captured as well. Good. Let's get our speed down to 160. Oh, we're lining up nicely with that runway. Baby. Ooh, baby. Alright, flaps 2. And we'll go quickly to flaps 5. Hello, approach. Oh, it's raining. Let's go ahead and get our wipers on. Okay, flaps 5. We'll go flaps 10.
1,000 to go.
I'm not understanding why our glide slope's not coming in. I guess we have to continue descending here. Okay, flaps 15, and gears coming down. My ear's itching me, so I have to scratch it a little bit before so it doesn't distract me. Flaps 25. Oh no, that's gonna annoy the crud out of me. Come on. Oh no. Please, rain, don't fail me now. Saying we're too low on the glide right now, so I guess what we'll do is calm down on this descent here. Yeah, I would agree. We're a little bit low. Alright. Let's go final approach speed of 145. Good. And we'll go flaps 30. Oh, man. Oh, man. This may not be buttery condition, but we're gonna try.
Glide slow.
Yeah, we're below the glide slope.
Glide slow.
Shut up.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Shut up.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Alright, now it's saying we're not below it anymore. But wouldn't you agree we're a little bit high? Alright, there we go. Now it should be descending now. See, that just looks a little bit high for me. It really does. Alright, now it's capturing glide slope. Alright, let's go my airplane. Let's get this. Checked.
400.
Glide slow.
Don't worry about glide slope. We're fine.
300.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Actually, we're not too fine.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
200.
Glide slow.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40.
Let's cut the
30.
throttles.
20. 10.
Oh no. Another hard one. Reversers. Hello, what is going on here?
Positive rate.
What is going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Looks like we're going around. Looks like we're going around.
400.
Flaps up. Gear up. Jeez. What happened there? Let's go LNAV. Jeez. Jesus, man.
1,000 to go.
What are you doing? Hold on, we'll go heading mode. Jeez. Go around. Oh, gear. Oh, dear, I should say. I don't like go-arounds, but hey, at least it's worth it now. Auto throttle. Let's go 220 on the speed. Let's not mess that up again. Let's not mess that up again.
2,500.
We get it. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Why did that have to happen? Just why? Okay, LNAV, it won't let me. We're gonna come back that way. Heading 130 is good. Okay. Thank the Lord we didn't, like, die there. We almost died. Sheesh. Jeez. Ooh, look at what I just see. I just got an email from Pfizer saying that they're authorizing people under the age of 16, kids 12 through 15. But when will that happen? Likely early next. Ooh, by early next week. Ooh. Yeah, I love it. I'm loving it. Yeah, I have a brother that's that I'm living with, and he is almost 15, so it's kind of cool that he'll be able to get the vaccine early next week. Excited. Alrighty. That rain is annoying me. That rain is annoying me. That's the first go around we had to do in a little while. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is do this. Heading 110, start and get on that. Get ready to do a final again. There's the airport to our left. Finally the rain. The animation of the rain stopped. That kind of annoys me. So are the wiper sounds. Alrighty, everything's looking good there. Let's continue making that turn. Back onto final. Oh man, that was eventful. Okay guys, so my stream crashed, but we're back. We're on final now, which is good. Whoa. Let's get off autopilot here. And get her down. It's focused on that and the landing as well. But we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Gears down. Flaps. Let's go ahead and arm our spoilers. Obviously, we're high. Get back on localizer and glide slope. Here, all lights are still on. I believe. I sure hope. Yep, all lights.
1,000.
Nope, wing lights aren't on. Runway turnoffs aren't on. Unless we never turned on our lights. Great. Okay. Now we're back on glide slope. Or kind of, sort of.
500.
Checked. My throttles.
400.
Whoa. Got off track there.
300. Approaching minimums.
Flight slow.
Stop.
200. Minimums.
Continue. Or way off. Localizer. That's okay.
100.
Let's cut the throttles here.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh no, that's a wasted landing. Alright, reversers. Yeah, I'm in a big rush anyway, so not a good stream in terms of landings, but that's okay.
80 knots.
I need to take a break from flight simming, I think. 60 knots, stow 'em. Over to manual braking. We won't take this left turn, we'll take the high speed off this way. Guys, welcome to JFK. What a eventful flight that was. Alright. Slow her down here. Good. Everything's good there. Landing lights off. Whoa.